So it's great for Arty to be socializing with dogs that are older and more confident than him, especially socially, because Arty's a pushy dude who thinks he can get away with anything. Well, Cooper over here, he won't tolerate that. Very sweet dog. He knows how to correct other dogs to get his point across. A lot of talk. Huh, Coop? Huh, Coop? Yeah. But Arty's not used to being corrected, so Cooper just gave Arty a nice correction for being in his face and being too pushy and kind of a jerk. And Arty listened. He backed down. He was like, "Holy crap! That dog's not going to take any of my pushiness." So it brings out his curiosity and his playfulness, and Cooper's totally fine with correcting him if he needs to. Okay, here we go. Good boy, Cooper. And Arty's not used to having that kind of dominance over him. So Cooper's controlling play, but also teaching Arty to not be a jerk. No jumping. If Arty gets too rowdy, shh, I'm going to calm him down. Enough. There we go. So he needs to learn how to control his play. So he's used to kind of being reactive to dogs because he gets so frustrated because he doesn't get this interaction. Most of his interaction is tense, right? He's not around dogs that can kind of tell him off. Enough. He's got this long, awkward handshake where dogs are like, "What are you doing, dude?" Good correction. Good boy, Cooper. I already don't know what to do with that, right? Cooper's a big boy. He doesn't have a death wish. I'm not going to let him treat Cooper like he's a cow. No jumping on his back, no nipping at his feet. And Arty's just trying to figure out, what will he let me do? Cooper's a good boy. And Pecky, you're a doughhead. You've got slobber all over your face. Gross. I won't let him come in pushy or overly pushy. I won't make Cooper have to kind of be overly corrective. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm here for. I know. He's annoying, huh? But you do so good. Shh. So there's a lot of this breaking it up. Breaking up his intensity. Because if I just let him go full force, he'd get himself into a fight. Not because he's aggressive, more because he's a dummy. He's got all that drive, he doesn't know what to do with it. Hi, happy boy. Good boy, Arty. Here. Sit. Good boy. Better. I know, he's annoying. Hey. See, I don't know if you noticed that overly pushy nose punching. Not allowed. Not allowed. Kopecki's kind of a big old goose. Hey. Kopecki's kind of a big old goof, but he's very social. He doesn't really know how to correct or anything like that. Cooper's an old man, so he's perfect. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a bit of an anxious nut, but he's perfect. Good boy, Cooper. Arty usually kind of likes to be a little bit possessive over water. Just a little bit of body language made him back off. So he's learning to not be a little stinker. Arty, here. Sit. Stay. Pecky, good boy. Good sit. Arty, sit. Sit. Much better. Sit. He needs to get used to having play controlled with him. He's not the controller, and that's why a dog like him, he needs to have literally every single thing in his life controlled. Everything told to him, because he really takes every inch he can to be controlling, and that plays into his social his socialization skills with other dogs, being highly pushy, trying to control play on his terms. And that's not how dogs work. We don't allow bullies. You have calmed down a lot, mister. Look at that eye booger. Gross. Gross. Say hi, Mom. Let me get your eye boogers. You just don't want to get in trouble because he's being a naughty dog, huh? Down. Good boy. Good boy. Arty's also what we call a shark, so if he has an opportunity, if a dog like whines or yelps or anything like that, it's going to intensify him. So that's why he needs socialization that ends up being nice and calm. Because excitement's a trigger for him. Now these guys are an excited crew. If I had him out with my dogs, which I'll get more video of next time, he wouldn't be so turned on, as in his drive wouldn't be turned on. Good boy. Good boy, Arty.